Hello students, how are you all? I hope you are fit and fine. Children, this is your general knowledge video class. And today we are going to learn about social etiquettes. Actually children, this is very common topic. Every time our parents used to tell us, be in manners or show your etiquettes when you are moving outside of your house. So children, actually we should know the meaning of the etiquette first, then we will discuss how many types of the etiquettes, then we are moving to the today's topic, that is social etiquettes. Okay children, so I am going to write on the board. The topic for today is social etiquette. Social etiquette. Okay. So this is children social etiquette. Okay. So today we are going to learn about what do you mean by etiquette. First of all, we should know what are the etiquette, children? This is a very big question that we are talking about. This is our topic, to behave, to move, how. So first we should know what is the true meaning of etiquette, children. Now children, let's learn about this. Now children, first of all, I would like to tell you etiquette, the customary code. The customary code. The customary code of a polite behavior. Of a polite behavior, children. A customary code of a polite behavior, children. That is very important. Okay, there is a code of conduct that how we can behave. So there is a customary code that of polite behavior in society. In society or among members. Among members. Okay, there is a customary code to behave in society or among members of the particular profession of a particular profession. Now children, why I am talking this term profession? Because this is very important for us. This is really very important to us, to how to behave in our wherever we are working. So it is important to behave properly that place. So that is why it's a particular profession or group. Children. Okay children. So here the thing is written on the board, that is very clear to you. Children, here you can see etiquette, the customary code of a polite behavior. Okay, in society or among members of a particular profession. If we are going to talk about how to behave in a particular profession or group, that is called, children, etiquette. So there is a customary code of a polite behavior. Now suppose if you are working somewhere, you have to be polite to the chairperson. You have to be polite with your colleagues. So that is very important, what type of the code of conduct you are behaving or using. So that is very, in other term I would like to write over here, etiquette is a set of conventional, or you can say rules of personal, personal children, behavior, and children, here you can see in polite society. Okay, in polite society, children. Now, usually in the form of an ethical code. Ethical code that delineates the expected and whatever the expected behavior, we have to an expected social behavior, now children, here you can see etiquette is nothing but it is a conventional rules of personal behavior in polite society. What? Because children, here you can see, if we are as a parent, so we are having some etiquette in the society because we have to behave properly with our grandparents or with our children. So this is our you can say a performer hai, in that performer we should behave. So that is why it is written over here, the etiquette is a set of the conventional rule. There are some conventional rule of a personal behavior in polite society, usually in the form of the ethical code that delineates the expected and accepted social behavior. Expected behavior and accepted behavior. So children, this is called etiquette. Etiquette is a big term that we should understand. We are talking about in very general etiquette is looking like a manner. No children, manner is there. Yes, of course, it is the synonyms or you can say of this etiquettes. But actually etiquette, it's a conventional rules of a person behavior in a polite behavior. In a person behavior in polite society. So children, that is called etiquette. Now here children, what are the 5 types of the etiquette we are going to discuss today children first? So the 5 type of etiquettes, if you will see, because I have already told you that first we will discuss about types of etiquettes. Types of etiquettes. Okay, now first is workplace etiquette. Workplace etiquette. Second is table manners and meal etiquette. meal etiquette. Now third is the professionalism. Professionalism. Now next is communication etiquette. Communicational etiquette, and the fifth is the meeting etiquette. Now children, let's discuss first workplace etiquette. Workplace etiquette, it is very important wherever we are working. Suppose if you are studying in the school, so there is a few conventional rule, or you can say few rules and regulation you have to follow, and under this rule you have to behave. Actually, this is called workplace etiquette. Now table manners and meal etiquette, that is also a type of etiquette where we supposed to show. So that is important, that we should learn how to show our etiquette on the dining hall or on the dining table. वहाँ की अलग एटिकेट्स है, किस तरह आप फोक को किस तरफ रखना है, नाइफ को किस हाथ से पकड़ना. There are certain rules that we should behave like that. So there are some rules that we should follow on the dining hall also, in the dining hall or on the dining table also. So that is called table manners and meal etiquette. How to eat the things, how to chew the things, how to swallow the thing, how to sip the thing. So these are all called etiquette children. ये सारा कुछ etiquette में ही आता है. अगर हमें ये नहीं आता है, we can't survive in society, because we must learn these things, because we are living in the society. तो society में हर तरह के लोग आपको मिलेंगे. So how you are behaving with them, that is most important. Now children, our next is the professionalism. Wherever we are working, this is the point. It is not for you, but I am just talking about, because this is a type of etiquette. You are working, it means whatever the profession you have chosen, that profession, you should know that profession, the true meaning of the profession. सबसे बड़ी बात, आपको उसकी ट्रू मीनिंग तो समझ में आए कि वाई यू हैव चूजन दिस प्रोफेशन, क्यों आपने ये प्रोफेशन चूज़ किया है, और उसमें आपको किस तरह से बिहेव करना है. If you are IAS officer, you have to be very particular about your discipline, or whatever the work provided by the government, you have to do in a certain manner. Because if you are IAS officer and you are behaving like a police officer or a teacher, so it's quite different, and your role becomes the different role. So here, whatever the profession you have opted, in that profession you have to act carefully and you behave carefully, because if you are become an officer and that time you are using abusive language or anything else, so that become you a very poor administrator. So that is why I am telling you, if you become a teacher, so you have to be specify in that your profession, and after that you have to be inculcate the quality of this profession, because this is important, that you should show the patience, you should show your caliber, how much you can explain this. So this is important children. Wherever you are working, you have to you are having some code of conduct. In that code of conduct you have to behave. So that is why I told you there are some rules and regulation you have to follow, and you have to show your behavior according to the profession. So that is called your professionalism. Now communication etiquette. First of all, how can we talk with our elders and how could I talk to my younger ones? और मैं कैसे एक प्रिंसिपल से बात करूँगी, और मैं कैसे एक प्रोफेसर से बात करूँगी, और मैं कैसे एक एडमिनिस्ट्रेटर ऑफिसर से बात करूँगी. सो देयर आर सम रूल्स, एंड यहाँ पर जो आपका बिहेवियर होगा वो अकॉर्डिंग टू द रूल होना चाहिए. इट्स नॉट आउट ऑफ द रूल जो जाके यू कांट टेल एनीथिंग. दिस इज कॉल्ड द एटिकेट्स. How can we speak to others? That is also called communicative etiquette. Communication is important, children. If you are missing something, so other person can't understand what you would like to tell. So that is very important, that you must tell the thing in a proper order, in a proper way, or in a proper language. Communication is skill. That is why this is very important to develop दिस कम्युनिकेशन स्किल. अदरवाइज क्या होगा कि आप कुछ भी बोल रहे हैं, सामने वाला कुछ भी समझ रहा है और काम कुछ और हो रहा है. सो ये भी एक एटिकेट में आता है कि आप किससे कितनी बात करनी है, कैसे कम्युनिकेट करना है, किस लैंग्वेज का इस्तेमाल करते हुए किस टोन में आपको बात करना है. दैट इज ऑल्सो कमिंग इन द एटिकेट, चिल्ड्रन. सो एटिकेट इज इम्पॉर्टेंट फॉर यू. So that is why the communication etiquette. Suppose I am giving you one example. If I am a teacher and you are a student and you are talking like a teacher, your tone is looking like a teacher. So the teacher will tell you, "Oh, stop child, you are teaching me." Why? Why these sentences are coming out from the teacher? Because you are going to explain everything, because teacher is here. So that is why I am telling you the communication etiquette you must learn, inculcate, because nowadays you are sitting at your home and you are studying online, but there are some etiquettes of online classes also. Online classes की भी etiquettes हैं. If the teacher enter in the class, so you should say good morning ma'am, and after that you should mute yourself. Whenever the teacher will tell you कि please unmute your this girl or this boy, please tell me. Please, if the teacher is asking, you must mute yourself. So these are the etiquette you must learn, because we are in that platform where everything is virtual. So in the virtual state, that time we are also having some etiquettes. So virtual etiquette is a different thing, but nowadays we are doing this. So we must learn what is the virtual etiquette, how to behave in the meetings, how to behave in the classes. So that is important. If the teacher is behaving like a child, so it's not a way. It's totally incorrect. If the child is behaving like a teacher or parent, so this is also a very incorrect way to produce or to tell to someone. So that is why this is important to communicate in the better way. Now our next topic is meeting etiquette. Yes children, meeting etiquette. If we are having a physical meeting, that we are supposed to not to drag our chair outside, no sound must be there, and if you are listening to the chairperson, you have to listen. During the meeting, during the speech, during the session, you can't interrupt unless and until the chairman will tell you that you must interrupt or you must tell something. No, you shut your mouth that time till meeting, if the meeting is going on. Okay, so these are called the meeting etiquette. Whenever you are studying in the class, in an online meeting, so you must be silent when the teacher is explaining anything. You are not supposed to interrupt in that. Ma'am, your board is not visible to me. Ma'am, your voice is cracking. These type of the comments always coming. Yes, of course, you have to tell the teacher, but there is a certain etiquette. In that etiquette, it means ऐसा बोलिए कि class be interrupt now. If the teacher in the flow टीचर एक्सप्लेन कर रही है फ्लो में, यार बीच में कोई बच्चा बोल देता है तो वो पूरा फ्लो वहाँ से कट जाता है. यू शुड रेज योर हैंड एंड देन यू टेल. इसके एटिकेट्स हैं. अगर आपको कुछ कहना है यू जस्ट रेज योर हैंड. देयर इज सम virtually raising hand system over there, you just raise your hand. So these are the etiquettes you must listen and you must learn, children, because we are in this virtual state of you can say we are in the virtual condition. That is why. So उसमें टीचर आपको डांट नहीं सकती, उसको टीचर आपको पकड़ नहीं सकती, तो that is why you are taking advantage. So children, be very particular whenever you are meeting. A teacher should also behave properly in the meeting. It is not only for you, it is for us also. So children, so these are the meeting etiquette that we should listen, we should follow. So children, these types of the etiquette we should listen carefully. Workplace etiquette, wherever we are working, we must show the politeness, we must show the, we must follow the code of conduct, whatever the thing is there, whatever the rules are there, we must follow. And under these rules we have to behave. जो भी रूल उस सोसाइटी के हैं, जो भी रूल उस कम्युनिटी के हैं, जो भी रूल उस कंपनी के हैं, wherever we are working, so that rule we must follow. This is called your professional etiquette. Now here, table manners and meal etiquette. That is very important. Whenever you are eating your food, you must eat properly. You chew properly. You must know in which hand you have to take your fork and in which hand you have to take your knife. That is important. How can we use this tablespoon? How can we use the quarter plate? How can we use the our dinner plate? So these things we must listen. And third is professionalism. Yes, of course, professionalism is also very important, children. And in that, if we are not behaving properly, so your head of the institution, wherever you are working, he or she will always annoyed with you because you are not behaving properly. Okay. Now communication etiquette, as we have discussed, this is also very important part of our life, because if we are communicating in the bad manner, so the thing will be conveyed in a bad way. So that is very important. Whenever you are conveying something, so that should be in the proper way. And whenever you are speaking to someone, you should show your humbleness, your kindness, and that way you can tell to anyone. Now meeting etiquette, as we have already discussed, this is very important for us because we are in the virtual platform. So that is why we should react, we should tackle all the things in a proper way. Okay, children. So now we are moving to the next one. Now children, we are going to talk about the principle of etiquette. Principle of etiquette, children. Okay. Principle of etiquette, children. This is very important, children. What are the सिद्धांत of etiquette? क्या सिद्धांत है, किन पे ये बेस करता है, किन पे ये डिपेंड करता है ये सोशल आपका एटिकेट या कोई भी तरह का एटिकेट. सो देयर आर थ्री यू कैन से there are three kind of principle. The first one is consideration. Consideration. Okay. And now the second one is, if we will see, the second one is respect. And third one is honesty. There are three type of principles. First one is consideration. We should considerate someone, those who are standing beside you or those who are working with you. We should considerate. Considerate means recognize karna. The person you are working with, you should recognize. You should give respect. You should be very particular about your talking, about your conversation, about your behavior. So consideration is important for us. What are the, you can say, how can we consider the thing? So consider the, conceive करना कोई भी चीज़ को, जो भी उस आदमी ने बोला या उस किसी भी पर्सन ने आपसे बोला, तो वो किस तरह से आपने कंसीव किया और किस तरह आप डिलीवर कर रहे हो, दैट इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. सो कंसिडरेशन इज़ इम्पॉर्टेंट फॉर अस, हाउ वी आर गोइंग टू consider the person. Okay, so that is important for us, children. Consideration means being empathetic. It means is about having empathy for other person. It is important. कितनी empathy आपको दूसरे के लिए है, that is, you can say, consideration. Consideration is must. Wherever you are working, wherever you are walking, wherever you are behaving, that consideration is must. Consideration बहुत ही ज़रूरी एस्पेक्ट है एटिकेट में. तो आपको एम्पथाइज करना है अनदर पर्सन के साथ. इट मीन्स सपोज़ अगर कोई पर्सन आपसे बातें कर रहा है या अपनी प्रॉब्लम आपको शेयर कर रहा है, तो आपको एटलीस्ट उसको कंसीडर तो करना चाहिए. एटलीस्ट आपको ये समझना तो चाहिए कि आखिर वो बंदा हमारे साथ ये प्रॉब्लम शेयर कर क्यों रहा है और क्या मैं उसकी हेल्प कर सकती हूँ या कर सकता हूँ. दैट इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, चिल्ड्रन. सो दिस इज़ इम्पॉर्टेंट दैट यू मस्ट कंसीडर द नेक्स्ट पर्सन हु इज़ टॉकिंग विथ यू और whom you are working with. Now next is respect. That is also very important, children. When you are showing your etiquette, the respect is must. This is the principle of behaving with others. Whenever you are moving on your road, so if you will see some old people, you just go and help them. अगर आपको लगता है कि उसको ज़रूरत है, you just go and help them. अगर आपके घर में कोई बूढ़ा है, कोई ओल्ड पीपल है, कोई आपसे बड़ा है, यू मस्ट रिस्पेक्ट देम. दिस इज़ योर एटिकेट. जब आप घर से ये काम करेंगे तो आप जब बाहर भी जाएंगे तो वो फीलिंग आपके अंदर जाएगी. ऐसा नहीं है कि घर के लोगों को आप रिस्पेक्ट कर रहे हैं और बाहर जाके आप अब्यूज़ कर रहे हैं. नहीं, whatever you are learning at your home, if you are respecting your father or mother or your grandparents or your relative, so that respect will inbuilt you from your childhood. ये आपके घर में ऐसा वातावरण है, ऐसा माहौल है कि that you are behaving with respectful manner. So children, this is very important to behave respectful or act respectfully. जो भी आप काम करते हैं, आपका कोई भी काम ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए कि जो डिसरिस्पेक्ट को शो करे. सारे काम आपके रिस्पेक्ट के साथ होने चाहिए, रिस्पेक्ट में होने चाहिए. अदरवाइज़ क्या होगा कि आप कोई भी तो काम कर रहे हैं, बहुत अच्छा काम कर रहे हैं, आप यू आर परफेक्शनिस्ट इन ईच एंड एवरी थिंग, बट इफ़ यू आर नॉट बिहेविंग प्रॉपरली, इफ़ यू आर नॉट गिवन रिस्पेक्ट टू द चेयर, इफ़ यू आर नॉट गिवन रिस्पेक्ट टू योर एल्डर, सो दैट इज़ वर्थलेस. बेकार है. कोई आदमी आपको, कोई भी जो आपके आसपास रहता है, वो आपको पसंद नहीं करेगा, क्योंकि आप अच्छे से बिहेव करना नहीं जानते हैं. क्यों नहीं जानते हैं? या आपकी अपब्रिंगिंग में प्रॉब्लम है, या आप बहुत ज़्यादा स्टबर्न है, दैट you do not want to show your respect to the others. These संस्कार you have to be built up in your heart. ये आपको हार्ट एंड माइंड एंड सोल में आपको ये डेवलप करना पड़ेगा. रिस्पेक्ट आपको करनी पड़ेगी और ये ज़रूरी भी है. ये बहुत ही अच्छी एक बोलना चाहिए कि ये बहुत अच्छी फ्रेज़ है. इफ़ यू आर रिस्पेक्टिंग टू समवन, रिस्पेक्ट विल कम टू यू. अगर आप किसी को रिस्पेक्ट कर रहे हैं तो रिस्पेक्ट अपने आप आपके पास आएगी, है ना. तो जैसा आप करते हैं वैसे ही आपको मिलता भी है. तो दैट इज़ हाउ, इफ़ यू आर रिस्पेक्टिंग योर यंगर वन, तो ही और शी, दोज हु आर योर सिबलिंग और यंगर देन यू, ही और शी विल बी रिस्पेक्ट यू. वो रिस्पेक्ट करेंगी ही करेंगी आपकी, क्योंकि आप रिस्पेक्ट उनको कर रहे हो. दे आर यंगर बट यू आर टॉकिंग विद देम, यू आर कन्वर्सेसिंग विद देम पोलाइटली, हम्बली, शोइंग रिस्पेक्ट टू दैट person or that brother and sister. So that is why वो रिस्पेक्ट आपको करेंगे. तो ये सारी चीज़ जो हम देते हैं वही हमें मिलता है बच्चों. Now the third principle that is also very important for us if we are showing etiquette or we are learning etiquette, so that is honesty. Honesty is the best policy. As Mahatma Gandhi told us, yes, of course children, each and every field you can find honesty is the best policy. अगर आपने honesty करना सीख लिया, अगर आप honest हो गए, तो सब मैं आपको बता रही हूँ बच्चों, आपका एटिकेट, आपका बिहेवियर बिल्कुल ट्रांसफॉर्म हो जाएगा. यू विल बिकम अ ट्रांसफॉर्म पर्सन, बिकॉज जब ऑनेस्टी आएगी तो रिस्पेक्ट भी आएगी, कंसिडरेशन भी आएगा. जब कंसिडरेशन आएगा तो रिस्पेक्ट भी आएगी और ऑनेस्टी भी आएगी. दीज थ्री प्रिंसिपल्स आर वेरी मच इम्पॉर्टेंट फॉर एटिकेट्स चिल्ड्रन. एटिकेट्स के लिए ये तीन प्रिंसिपल बहुत ज़रूरी हैं. If you are showing your respect to your elders, that respect will come you. अगर वो आपके घर में कोई छोटा भाई बहन है, वो देखेगा, वो आपकी रिस्पेक्ट करेगा. अगर आप ऑनेस्टी से काम करते हैं तो you will be awarded, you will be rewarded. So that is very important children. If you are doing any work with honesty and full enthusiasm, so you will be rewarded. आपको reward मिलेगा और लोग आपको पसंद करेंगे ही करेंगे. So that is how we can inculcate these principles inside us. So तब हम एक perfect human being बन पाएंगे और हमारे अंदर एटिकेट करने का जो एक होना चाहिए, हमारे जो एक social etiquette होना चाहिए, that will be very much there inside you. So children, this is important to learn etiquettes. Before going to learn the social etiquette, I would like to tell you these points. Because these points are very very important for us. अगर हमें सोशल एटिकेट नहीं आते हैं, क्यों नहीं आते हैं, उसका कारण यही है कि हम कंसीडर नहीं कर रहे हैं, हम रिस्पेक्ट नहीं कर रहे हैं और हम ऑनेस्ट नहीं हैं. सो चिल्ड्रन, ये तीनों चीज़ में हमें अपने को परफेक्ट बनाना है, उसके बाद ही कहीं जाकर हम कुछ कर पाएंगे. ओके चिल्ड्रन, बी ऑनेस्ट ऑल द टाइम. वट एवर द वर्क यू आर डूइंग, बी ऑनेस्ट इन दैट. Do your work in the proper way, in a precise way, whatever the things are given to you, and respect your elders, respect your younger ones, show your respect to the others, and consider, show your empathy to the others. अपनी empathy आपको show करनी है children. ये कहीं से बाहर से नहीं आएगी, ये आपको ही खुद से करना होगा. So that is very important children. Whenever we are showing our respect, our empathy to the others, that will come to you again. And the people think about you that this person is very much well-mannered person. This girl is well-mannered girl. Because your personality is grooming because of these etiquettes. So children, we will continue this topic in our next video also because we have to discuss our social etiquette. So children, till then, bye-bye and take care of yourself.